Hello friends, I am Anita Ahuja. So today we are going to learn about installation and importing of Matplotlib library of Python. So about that basic concept I have explained in my live session. So today just I am going to explain how to install and import Matplotlib library. Okay, so there are two ways. If you have installed Python using Anaconda, then Matplotlib library is already installed on your computer. Okay, so no need to install again. You can check yourself in a Anaconda navigator. It is available there. If you have installed Python using standard official distribution, you may need to install Matplotlib library. Okay, and that you can download from the official website, that is python.org. I am sharing the link. So for that, let's open our web browser. Just double click on the web browser, and here you can go for Google, or you can directly type your complete URL, that is http colon backslash py double backslash okay pypi dot org backslash project backslash matplotlib backslash hash files. Okay, just you enter and you will land on this page. This is our landing page. Okay, this is landing page. You scroll down inside. This is, friends, this is the official website from where you can download any kind of library, the python.org. Actually, Python is a open source software. You can download and make changes in any kind of file also. So this is the page for downloading Matplotlib library. I'm going to download, scrolling downside. So this is the list. Okay, these are the wheel files of Matplotlib. These are required to install this library in our system, and these are the Python version. So according your system and the version of Python, you can download. So because my system is 64-bit Windows 64 and the Python version is 3.7.2 something, so I'm going to download this file, that is WinAdmin64. Okay, if your system is Windows 32, you can go for this. If Windows 64, you just click here and let it download. When this file will be downloaded, it will be shown downside. Okay, and after completion, as download will be completed, you go for the command prompt. Second step is open the command prompt, click on the start menu, all program, accessories, and open the command prompt. Right, so this is my command prompt. Here my prompt is c colon backslash user backslash del. So my current directory is a del. I am coming out from this cd dot dot. Press enter, again cd dot dot. This command is used to come out, exit from the current directory. Now my prompt is c colon backslash only, that means I am on the C drive. Now here I will type the command to install the Matplotlib. Friends, once you have downloaded the wheel file for the Matplotlib, then only you can go for installation process. First, be sure it has been downloaded completely. Then go for the command prompt and type the command pip space install space matplotlib. Okay, as you will press enter, it will take 2-3 minutes for installation. Because it has been already installed in my system, that's why quickly it is showing the message. Okay, otherwise it will take 2-3 minutes and will show the complete installation process. After that, you just close this window and go for your IDLE, Python IDLE, where you were performing your practicals last year also. This is my Python IDLE. Okay, for the new file to create my program, as I discussed that from the matplotlib library we will call the piplot library also pyplot library. So pyplot library will give us interface, or we can say it will only have to plot the graph and to show the output also. So we are going to import pyplot library from the matplotlib library. So we can type two types of command. First I am writing import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So this plt is my alias for pyplot. So this statement is showing that I am importing matplotlib library and I am going to use pyplot library. Okay, so actually what we will use the methods or a function of pyplot library, but directly we can't import pyplot library. We have to call the matplotlib also, or sometime directly we can call. Actually there is another statement to import only pyplot in our program. I am showing you another statement also. So here I am going to put the slash, so it will be uncompiled, it will not be readable for the machine, and I can type the from matplotlib import, okay, pyplot as plt. So friends, any one of the import statement you can use, either import matplot.pyplot as plt or from matplotlib import pyplot as plt. Okay, that means finally we are just importing the pyplot library in our program, and again we don't want to type this complete name, so we have taken the alias plt. Okay, so I am putting hash here and I am opening this because this statement I am very friendly, so I am going to use that statement only. If you don't mind, I want to delete that line so there will be no confusion for us for the future. Okay, so this statement we have written. Now next line means, as we discussed that there are so many functions to use, so many functions are there. With the help of them we can create our complete chart or a graph, right? So the main function is a plot function. Okay, but before that, you know very well that if we want to create a graph, we need the values for x axis and y axis, right? So let's declare the variable x and y. As you know, in the Python there is no need of variable declaration separately. Directly we can assume a variable and put the values. And to create the graph, it's very clear that for my x axis values will be more than 1, and for the y axis also value will be more than 1. So I hope you remember that if we want to store more than one value in a one variable, what we are using? Yes, we are using list variable, and list variable means values inside of a square bracket separated by comma. So I am using my values, for example 5, 10, 15, 20. These are my x values. Then next y equals to, that is suppose 2, 4, 6 and 8, right? So these are my values for x and y axis. I just assume that. Now what should we do now? Now alias will use plt, and we are going to use our first method, that is plot, and here we will put x comma y. That means the x value and y values, whatever the x values and y values are there, it will create a chart. For example, my x having 4 values, so first plot will be 5, 2, okay, and second plot will be 10, 4, third 15, 6, and fourth 20, 8, right? So just I completed here, and it will create my line graph. Okay, and how I will be able to see my graph on the screen? We have to call another method, and that is show. Remember, when you want to display any message, text, content, value of variable, we are using print method. Here, to show the visualization of data, we are using show method. So this much is enough. Okay, just you save your project. Okay, and here I am going to type the plot A. Plot A is the name of my project. See, now we will run our module. Yeah, you see, yes, this is the output of our program. Okay, see the values, x, y values. Okay, so this graph is only the demonstration how we will use the methods of pyplot library, and this is the sub library of matplotlib. So just a demonstration. We will go for the better program in a next video. I hope it is very clear how we can install, how we can, first we have to download the wheel file. Okay, download the wheel file. I am showing you the steps. That is, just you open the website, okay, and download what wheel file, okay, for the matplotlib. Then open command prompt, okay, and install matplotlib. Okay, for that, what is the command? For that, command is pip install matplotlib. This much is the command. You have to type on the command prompt. It will take 2-3 minutes and it will be installed in your system. Then simply next step is open IDLE of Python. Okay, then create program. Okay, so program is very clear to you. We will create the program. In the program we will import the matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. PLT is the alias name of pyplot. Pyplot is a sub library of matplotlib. The function used to create a line graph is a plot method. Okay, this plot function, and plot function required 2 arguments. This is x and y. So we beforehand, before calling this method, before using this method or function, we will declare or assign the values to our variable. So x and y are the list type variable, right? List type variables. Now we have used, after giving the value to the x and y, we declared we are calling the pyplot method, and then to show the output it is compulsory to call the method plt.show. Okay, then save your file and run your file. As you will run your file, yes, you will get the output like this. Okay, I hope it is clear.